Effective listenership has been described as the heart of communication, without which messages passed through communication will not achieve the needed results. These were the views of participants during the event to mark World Communication Day. Again, correspondent Kenichi Kuchukudi tells us more.
In his lecture to mark the day, Sachoka Nnabifi, who is the managing director of Anambra Newspaper and Printing Corporation, noted that though listening is a natural skill endowed by God for hearing, but effective listenership is developed deliberately with the intent of understanding a message. Sachoka went on to emphasize that effective listenership is an important skill that both sender and receivers of information should possess in order to get a feel of the information, what it seeks to achieve, and elicit understanding for mutual benefit.
There is an interior deafness worse than the physical one. Indeed, listening concerns the whole person, not just the sense of hearing. The true seat of listening is the heart. That was the observation of His Holiness. It appears that we are finding it more difficult to pay sufficient attention to one another until we are able to practically connect the roles of the heart and the ear in our communication. We may not achieve effective communication, and our world will continue to wallow in avoidable crisis.
The Commissioner for Culture, Entertainment and Tourism, Comrade Don Onyenji, in his remark said communication is central to human existence and effective communication elicits feedback, urging all to always listen attentively to ensure that communicated messages achieve their goals.
Communication is central, particularly when it is effective, because there is communication, there is effective communication. Effective communication is when there is feedback, effective feedback between the communicators, the source of the message and the receiver of the message. And what this team is emphasizing is that people should listen to each other, appreciate what those with somebody that's not talking to you means.
The acting managing director of ABS, Mr. Gabe Okbaleze, said the theme for this year's event, Listening with the Ears of the Heart, is well researched, which beckons on all to listen, not just from their point of view, but the point of view of the sender, in order to better understand the information. He called on the people to properly scrutinize information and check their bias before sending out information in this era of social media.
Listening with humility, listening with humanness, listening and appreciating what you are getting, with trying to see from also the point of view of the person that is communicating with you, not just taking it from the as you understand it, but try to listen very well, process that information, and try to get what that person is telling you.
The organizer of the event, Reverend Father Martin Anosi of Fides Communication, noted that the day is remarkable as it enabled those who code information, especially those in the media, to rub minds together in order to solve challenges and be able to communicate better. The NUJ chairman, Anambra State, Dr. Odogu Emeka Odogu, said people, especially those in leadership positions, must begin to listen effectively in order to solve challenges and problems that besiege mankind. In Oka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.